right. Oh, shit. Should be live here in just a moment. Looks good. Tigers, Yankees. It'll be top of the first. It'll be Green, Canna, Perez. Green, Canna, Perez, Carpenter, Vierling, Keith, Torkelson, McKinstry, and Kelly. Let me refresh my feed. Get that open. Press that. Click that. But again, it's Green, Canna, and Perez to lead it off, and Carpenter, Vierling, Keith, Torkelson, McKinstry, and Kelly. So, yeah, we'll see how things go, eh? Let's hope we get some big hits, score a few more runs than we did yesterday. Things weren't exactly great. Probably got to score more than one run to beat the Yankees. What's up, JD? Skip some ads. Refresh my stream. Make sure everyone drops a few likes to help the stream out. Maybe get some people in here. I think we have 3. Pretty good. Just make sure we're dropping some likes. Helps the stream out. Gets it going. Gets it some interactions early on. Yada, yada, and so on. Just waiting for first pitch now. It said 105. I'm guessing it's 110 actually. Anyway, ball 1. All right, we're underway. 1-0. Riley Green leads it off. We'll see if the Tigers can get something going early. Would be helpful. Schmidt is the pitcher for the Yankees. 2-0. Misses off the plate a little bit. Just a bit outside. Oh, shit. All right. Well, we're off to a 1-0 start. Riley Green hits a home run. All right. 1-0 Tigers. This is a much better start than yesterday. All right. Let's just wipe that nasty feeling out of our let's just get that nasty feeling out early. Here's Mark Canna. Hey, Bobo. They threw that home run right back. All right, we matched our totals from last night. Hell yeah, there we go. Off to a better start. Now let's get a couple more to so we don't get the shit blown out. 1-0 for a Canna. Inside and low to a lefty is a really dangerous pitch. Because again, a good batting lefty will swing early, and that puts his fucking bat head right through through that pitch, just naturally. You know what I mean? Because they kind of have that natural uppercut swing. So putting it down, kind of like how throwing anything high or across the middle is really dangerous to a righty. We can, Shiny. Hopefully, we don't lose today. We need some good revenge after what happened last night. That was tough. 1-2. Plus, give the pitcher some run support so he has some breathing room early. Damn. Canna gets out. That'll be the first out of the inning. 1 away now. Here's Wenciel Perez. Some rather questionable calls for the Tigers this series. Anyway, here's Perez. By the way, if you haven't dropped a like yet, consider doing so. It'll help us out. Called strike 1 to Perez. Maybe we get more likes. More likely it is the Tigers win. Possible. Anyway, 1-1. Maybe Perez can get a hold of one here and flip it out into left field like that. It's not impossible. 2-1. How's everybody doing, though? Hopefully we're quite well. Stud, what were you doing yesterday? You started like timing people out left and right. 2-2. I had to take your mods away. I don't know what you were up to. You like banned Lore from the channel. Then you unbanned him after damn it. Perez strikes out 2 away. Just got done eating lunch? Hell yeah, Wade, what'd you have? 2 down now. Here's Carpenter. Yankees announcers praising Green. Yeah, he's a great player. It's hard to deny that. Just hopefully we can get some other players playing like that. Called strike 1 to Carpenter. Apparently Torkelson's close to getting benched if he doesn't start producing at the plate. Apparently he can't go much lower in the lineup. It is what Hinch was kind of hinting at. BBQ chicken frozen. Nice. Oh, they hit Carpenter. Well, that was on purpose. Here's Matt Vierling. No, I'm just kidding. Here's Vierling now with 2 away and a runner at first. Like barely hit him somehow. I don't know how that's possible, but that looked like it barely hit him. Well, what happened? It hit his pants. It hit like the part of his pants that was waving off. God, that's the worst hit by pitch in the world, especially because he leaned his knee into it. 1-1 here for Vierling. All right, let's see if you can do something. We could really use a hit from you right now. Actually, not really. It's the first inning. It'd be cool if you could hit. Ball 2. Guess a walk works well. You're a very picky swinger, so. Alrighty. 2-1. Good hitters count. I'm sure this guy can actually take advantage of that and get a single. Two and two. So he gets a foul ball. Or did he take the pitch? Nope. Swung and a miss on the nerve. The old knuckle curve. I guess that's kind of a newer pitch, right? I don't know. Three, 2. Isn't it weird that a knuckleball has nearly no control to it, but if you throw a knuckle curve, you can control it very well? And it's still kind of a similar thing of throwing things with like your knuckles and all that. And Vierling strikes out on a pitch right down the middle. Anyway, we skid a run on the Riley Green solo homer. We head to the bottom of the first. Tigers have a 1-0 lead. Volpe, Soto, Judge, Verdugo, Stanton, Rizzo, Torres, Trevino, and Cabrera. So that's Volpe, Soto, and Judge to lead it off. Pretty much, I think, the same top of the order as last night. Maybe a slight difference. Nothing that I can perceptibly point out. Either way, we get off to a good start. Let's see if we can defend this little lead we built for ourselves. By the way, if you're just watching along, make sure you drop a like. Help the stream out, get some people in here, yada, yada, so on and so forth. Oh, we have 11 likes. I appreciate you guys. Good looking out. Helps us out a ton. But anyway, now we wait for the bottom of the first. We try to get to about 20 of the likes, and I shut up about it for most of the stream. Damn, my hat's... I'm going to have to get a haircut soon. That time of year. It's getting warm. They do that next week. So what do you guys been doing in your spare time, huh? You guys been keeping up on the internet? A lot of crazy things on that there internet. What? Oh, just kind of like a shorter version of when my hair. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna try to do. Been relaxing, chilling. Nice. Yeah, I got to go back to work tomorrow, but it's a short day, so pretty good. But again, it's Volpe, Soto, and Judge to lead it off. Casey Mize will pitch for the Tigers this afternoon. Hopefully, he has a good day. Strike one to lead it off to Mr. Volpe. Had a little bit of trouble with him yesterday. Hopefully, we can deal with him this afternoon. Lots of YouTube. Nothing wrong with that, Shiny. Lots of sports stuff going on. You got the NBA playoffs, NHL playoffs, the MLB starting. We just had the NFL draft. What up, Space? It's 0-2 now on a foul ball. And there we go. They get a ground out. McKinstry makes a nice play. There's one away. Here's the ever dangerous Juan Soto. Eric Harlan got a hat trick in the first half alone. Sheesh. Yeah, we hit a solo homer. Nice play by McKinstry, too, on a charging play. That's good. Hat trick's pretty crazy in the first quarter, in the first half. Eric Holland. Catching up on videos. That's always fun. 1-0 for Soto. Space, I have a question for you. Are you a fan of the Indiana Fever because you're a Pacers fan? Strike one to Juan. One of my personal favorite active players. Sucks that he had to go to the Yankees, but it is what it is. And it really only sucks because he was a Padre before. I was hoping that he would stay a Padre. Like, damn. Kind of like when Machado showed up in San Diego. I was like, oh, cool. I can openly like Manny Machado now. Caitlin Clark. You know what Caitlin Clark proves to me? That the WNBA is one lady who can power dunk away from being better than the NHL. And I think I'm right about that. 2-2 count. I think with Clark, that Reese girl, all the other stars that are in the league right now, and then if you get one lady who can consistently slam it down like a Shaq, that league explodes. And they get Soto. Hey, good job. Good start to the inning. Let's see if we can get the other ever dangerous player, Aaron Judge. One of the heroes in last night's affair. Nice play by Mize on the mound. Always a crisp fielder is Casey Mize. Good pitcher, too, when his elbow wasn't about to blow up. Now that he's got a new elbow, he seems pretty sharp. The White Sox, yeah, they're having a rough year. The White Sox have made some of these teams in the American League Central look a lot better than what they really are. Specifically the Minnesota Twins, who would be either 500 or sub 500 if they didn't play the White Sox. Just as a heads up. And Judge singles again. Here's Verdugo now. Now he's 3 for 3 in his career versus Casey Mize. All right, let's see if we can get Verdugo. Keep this inning to a limit. Plays for what hockey team is that? 0-1. Is that like international hockey? Anyway. Verse. Oh, I don't know nothing about. It's the same sport, right? Hockey and soccer. One's just played on ice and with a stick. Very boring sports with limited use of your body. 1-2. They call that. Oh, okay. 1-2. 2-2 now. 2 away here in the bottom of the first. Tigers lead 1-0. Yankees got a man at first over. Verdugo hitting. It's not even a sport, Wade. It's an athletic competition. It's a bunch of people going, look at me, I'm a foot fairy. That's what they say. And then they flap their wings really hard if they can kick the ball into the huge net. Not like baseball where they stand there and have a ball thrown at them and then they swing really hard. Sometimes they hit it, sometimes they don't. It's a real sport. A lot of standing there doing a lot of nothing. Yeah. Anyway, 2-2. Oh, great. Another hit. Well, this ain't going so great. Oh, cool. A mistake play by Vierling yet again. Oh, it was a dribbler. Maybe we should stop playing so hard up the goddamn line on Verdugo. He's literally had like 4 hits, I think, in this series alone, just hitting it right there. He bunted it there, had 2 hits there. Now, like, another one. Now a second one today. Like, you know what I mean? Maybe it's time to stop fucking playing it because he's trying to hit it right there too. He's trying to hit it the other way, and the Tigers just for some reason are completely still playing this horrible thing that screwed them last night and has gave them a second hit today. What's up, Lord? You guys won? Hell yeah, congrats, man. 1-1. Yeah, I'm just messing around, Space. I know you like soccer. I'm just screwing around. Here's Stanton, though, with a 1-1 count. 2 on, 2 out. 1-2. Can they get it out without blowing the lead? Damn it, 2-2. Let's hope. And full count. Cool. Could be bases loaded for Rizzo. Will we throw a strike? Find out on the next pitch from Casey Mize. Are you gonna throw a good pitch? Oh, in play runs. Hell yeah. I don't know. Maybe throwing every single pitch at the exact same spot maybe made him think, I'm definitely going to get that one again. Verdugo will get to third. It'll be a long single for Stanton. It's first and third. 1-1 game. Kind of stupid pitching there. Genuinely don't know why you would throw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pitches in a row at the exact same spot thinking that'll definitely get the out. He knows where you're trying to aim now. Fucking go up and in. Anyway, 1-1 game. Here's Rizzo. And they get a fly out. All right, good job, Casey. Blows the lead. And it's a 1-1 game, top of the second. Here's Keith, Torkelson, and McKinstry. Most likely a 1-2-3 inning, but maybe somebody can hit the ball. Well, at least one single should be here in this inning. Maybe. Yeah, he was sitting on the fastball low and away, too. That's what makes it terrible, Max. Like, dude, throw a changeup high and in. You literally get him, like, doubled over swinging like an idiot if you go high and in with a changeup. Or even if you go fastball high and in, he's not, like, location-wise, he's sitting on that location because you just missed 5 times in a row. Means versus Abbott. For sure, Laura. Hopefully you guys can get a win. But we'll see if we can rally back here, get a run across ourselves. Top of the second. Hopefully somebody can get something here. What's up, Daniel? Got to be a little smarter when you're playing the Yankees. Yep, he did, Dean. Yeah, it was a very nice home run. Hopefully the Tigers can get some more runs like that today. Utilize, take advantage of the fact that we have a decent amount of left-handed bats in the lineup that should be able to hit the ball into that short porch. Yep, got to score more than one run against the Yankees to win against them. Kind of a silly notion to think, yeah, we can probably win 1-0 against this offense. Plus, I think Jason Foley may be hurt, but we'll see about all that. He's lost like 3 to 4 miles an hour in a sinker. That's very alarming. So, I don't know. Hopefully, it's nothing. Maybe he's just got a little fatigue. But I don't really like someone just suddenly losing. Like, he was throwing 100 for like a week straight. Now his arm's like dead. Maybe the radar guns were broken at the beginning of the year. 1-1. By the way, if you haven't dropped a like yet, consider doing so. Help stream out, gets us closer to 20. I'd appreciate you. 2-1. Pretty tight strike zone here from this home plate umpire on this at-bat. Both those pitches could have been called for strikes, but it's 2-1 for Keith. And he flies out in left field. 1 away. Here's Torkelson. And see, third pitch, he grounds out weakly to the second baseman. I wonder if he just became a dead pull hitter, if he just start hitting home runs. Instead of this weird shit where he tries to hit the ball all over the field. Oh, cool. He took a pitch right down the middle. All right. Good way to start off the at-bat. Time to swing at a pitch not in the strike zone. 0-2. Nice. He's just going to take some pitches. Now he's going to swing at a pitch a foot off the plate. What's up, Sean? I'm really surprised he didn't take a rip at that knuckle curve. Anyway, it's 1-2. You know, it's tough to defend it when Riley Green's turning out to be a monster. Carpenter's playing well. This dude needs to 2-2. At least he held off on those pitches, which is good. Man, could you use a home run, though? And he strikes out swinging on a pitch out of the zone. Well, what a surprise. Took the 2 strikes and swung at something out of the zone. Cool. One day he'll learn to swing at that first pitch right down the middle. He gets 100% of the time. One day. Maybe one day one of his hitting instructors will foul ball by McKinstry, 2 away here in the second. Maybe one day one of his hitting instructors will be like, hey, man, you know they throw you first pitch right down the middle almost every at bat, right? You can swing at that. Yeah, but I'm supposed to wait till they throw me a strike. I really hope it's got to be that's what someone told him, and he just refuses to do otherwise. 2-1. He should have blasted that cutter. That shit was right down the middle. A little high. 400-foot home run. It was like literally right there for Torkelson, but like it was like right where this pitch was, but like over here. Should have hit that a mile. Like you barely even got to do anything. Just swing your bat across the middle of the zone. That thing goes flying. Missed cutter. 1-2. And down goes McKinstry. Let's go to the bottom of the second. It'll be Torres, Trevino, and Cabrera. Torres, Trevino, and Cabrera. Bottom of the second. 1-1. At some point, Canna's going to take over Torque's job. It's going to be sad to see. Going to trade that dude. On some maybe someone else can get him to work type shit. Oh well, hopefully not. But at some point, you know, you just kind of maybe got to look at the bigger picture and be like, yeah, he's just not. Jesus, dude. Not even like what, one double. It's just, I get slow starting, but it's like, all right, man, it's May 4th and you have yet to hit a singular home run. I have the game on. Yeah, that's how I know he swung at a pitch that he had no business swinging at for strike 3. That's nice, Sean. Hell yeah. Tiger's been getting a lot of good pitching performances. Our offense just isn't really backing anything up. It's good you guys have a good pitching staff developing. That's good. Maybe our hitters will start coming along. Well, if we remember, this is why we fired Big Al. So he couldn't build us a competent offense at all. So while we do have very good pitching that came from his brain, this is part of the reason why we got rid of that guy. It is still pretty weird to see them without Miggy, but it's, you know, you get used to it. Torres, Trevino, and Cabrera here in the bottom of the second. Let's see if Mize can have a clean inning. It would be nice. Kind of match what the Yankees did. Strike 1. Yep, I'm glad I got to see Miggy play his last game, playing that last little bit there. It was a good time. I didn't go to the game, but I got to see it. I watched it I watched it. Yeah, MLB66.ir. MLB66.ir. I don't know if that site will work in Germany. 1-2. Make sure you guys leave likes on your way out. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I would imagine they would have been insanely expensive. 2-2. This is low. 3-0. 20 and 2/3 scoreless from Irving, his last 3 starts, and he's expected to go to bullpen when Grayson comes back. Damn. Sure, someone else will go now that he's had this kind of run. Ball 3. Cool. Time to walk the leadoff man. Oh yeah, Julian. Sounds like it was a good time. But that's a good problem to have, though, Sean. Oh, they actually got a strikeout. They got Torres down. Here's Trevino. But Sean, it's usually a good problem to have too many pitchers. Maybe you guys just do a 6-man rotation. Never understood why it was just 5. If I had 6 good starting pitchers, I'd just do that. What's up, Jennifer? Hey, they get Trevino on the first pitch, 2 away. Get your money on the Tigers. Hope they pull it off. Hopefully, MJ. Hopefully. It's a 1-1 game right now with 2 away. That was a terrible call to get that strikeout. Here's Cabrera, though, with 2 away. I don't know. Who's ever not doing the best? And put them in the bullpen? 0-2. Like I said, I just do 6-man rotation. I don't give a shit. Like I said, if I had 6 quality starting pitchers, I'd literally just be like, oh, I guess we have one less hitter in 6-man rotation. Sure. Probably need some more players than just one guy, right? All right, 1, 2, 3 inning. The Tigers get one themselves. We'll see Kelly, Green, and Canna come up to hit. Kelly, Green, and Canna. Top of the third, 1-1. Yeah, it's just the easier way to do it. That way, less work on everyone's arms. Anyway, it's the top of the third. Kelly, Green, Canna. One thing about Orioles fans is they will talk to you like you know everything about their team. No matter who the Orioles fan is, they will tell you every minutia of their team. Be like, dude, do you think we should be starting this guy over this guy? It's like, I don't know. Yeah, but like, what about this guy over this guy? Do you think we should call this player up? I'm not an Orioles fan. I have no idea. I don't even know who some of these people are. I just say, hell yeah, man, and good shit when you guys so please don't ask me like specifics on what you should do. I'll give you generalities, like go to a 6-man if you have 6 good pitchers, because that's just kind of what I would do. But like, I don't know who to remove. Who's ever the worst? Who's ever not doing the best? Maybe you trade one of the pitchers. I don't know. Probably not a good idea to do that though. No, I think they just think everyone knows everything about their team for some reason. 0-2. Last year, 2 Grizzlies played. Oh, okay, just NBA stuff. Tigers need to score more runs. Yeah, that would be a good idea to win games. I think that's a chief way to win more games, Seth. Yes. Bold strategy. Trying to win every game 1-0, it won't win you any games. Okay, I'm glad it worked. Hell yeah, man. 2-2. No, they're good fans. It's just really funny how they'll like, and it's not even a shot at anyone here. It's just something I've noticed about Baltimore fans. They really are hilarious about the way they just assume everybody is very aware of their team. 3-2. And Kelly strikes out. Here's Riley Green. He homered in his first at bat. The Tigers' sole run and sole hit. Everyone else has kind of just got out. So, yeah, I got no issues with Baltimore. Like I said, I don't even hate the fans. I just think it's funny the way that they approach baseball conversations sometimes. Yeah, I would put Orioles above. They're probably very good fans. Just very funny. Some stuff they do. 0-2 on Green. Foul ball. Well, we could use a hit here. and then maybe a can of homer. That'd be cool. Ball one. In the show, I would have homered twice in this game. I'd be up there hitting like this. Be like, ready, and Riley Green strikes out. I'd let that pitch go. I personally wouldn't have swung at that in the show. I don't like low balls. Here's Canna with nobody on and 2 away in the top of the third. Game's all tied at 1. There are more Orioles fans in the chat right now than Tigers fans. It's crazy. I don't even know how that's possible. 0-1 to Canna. 1-1. I don't know where any of them are at. It was kind of like that last night. It was all Yankees fans and a couple Tigers fans, I suppose. 1-2. I don't even remember when the last time they would have hit one. Maybe back in like 2015, 2016. Almost been 10 years, Space. The last one, they last hit a grand slam. Obama was the president. Been so long. Anyway, it's 2-2 for Canna. And then he strikes out. Cool. All right. Bottom of the third coming up. Tigers go 1-2-3. Again. Let's head to the bottom of the third. It'll be Volpe, Soto, and Judge. 1-2-3 for the Yankees. Hopefully we can keep this a tie game at 1. So we shall see. 1-1. Tigers beat Rockies 14-9, and then you told me they had like a home run cycle. That was a long time ago, Space. Tigers haven't hit a home run in a year, or in 20 years, 30 years maybe. Anyway, bottom 3 coming on up. Hopefully we can get him 1-2-3-2. We kind of keep trade it back and forth. Yeah, Seth, I blame you, man. I think it's your fault. When the guy scored, he mouthed the words "Thank you, Seth" really hard. It's been 10, 20 years. Maybe 30, even 40. Last Tigers Grand Slam, Ty Cobb. Been a while. Anyway, it's Volpe, Soto, and Judge. Ball 1. Excuse me. Ball 2. Oh, good start. Three and 0. Oh, I don't know. I'll look it up. You can just look that up. What's up, Amir? How's it going? Got ourselves a 3-1 count. Hey, look at that. He threw another strike. Got a foul ball. Yeah, that's fine, man. I'll deal with the mod stuff probably after the stream, just because I don't feel like pulling a bunch of stuff up. And he walked him. Well, that sucks. Here's Soto with a man on and nobody out. Red Sox lose to the Twins. I need the Twins to lose. Yeah, we were able to win that series, thankfully, because now I have no idea if we're going to be able to pull a single game out of this Yankees one, but we'll see. Yeah, I would say so. Consistent hitting seems to be your guys' problem anyway. Because it seems like a few guys in your lineup can hit, just it's like very sporadic. Like it seems like Goldschmidt will have a big game, then do nothing, and then have a decent game, and then do nothing. Oh, great. He gets a hit. Well, this ain't going good. Single. Volpe gets over to third. So it's first and third, nobody out. Well, this is some runs. Judge is up. Yeah, we're probably only gonna be able to steal maybe game 3 at this rate. Ball 1. This ain't looking promising right now. We can turn 2 here, that'd be good. But with Soto and Judge running it, it's not very likely. Unless it's like hit like a fucking rocket at shortstop. Strike 1. It's called the Hall of Points space. Okay. Well, yeah, good luck against the Cavs. That won't be easy. Two 1. What's up, Morgan? A Hall trick. Oh, that's cool. That'd be pretty cool. What time are your guys' games? Oh, 7. 7, you said that, yeah. Oh, that's a double. Run scores. And it's 2-1. That sucks. Is that 1 p.m. tomorrow? Oh. For sure, Amir. I appreciate it. A friend of Celtics, and he said he would rather have Magic for Celtics. I don't know too much about the teams like that. Space. Well, this ain't great. That's a double. Puts runners at second and third. It's 2-1. Verdugo's up now. Well, it looks like Casey Mize is going to give up some runs here. Unless we get like a strikeout, a pop out, and a strikeout or something. Yeah, I think I noticed that Arenado just he was killing us a little bit, but we were able to kind of contain him. And we completely neutralized Wilson Contreras. That was the secret to us winning that series. What was he, like 1 for 14 with like 1 home run and 9 strikeouts? Completely shut him down. Strike 1 here to Verdugo. Need a quick out here, like a line out to a fielder. Oh, look at that. They finally got a normal alignment on Verdugo. Wow. He's only been spanking the ball up the third base line all series on you. In playouts, no run. Hey, look at that. Maybe they got that quick line out that they were looking for where everyone kind of had to pause. No one could advance. Well, there we go. They got what they needed, a ground out to the first baseman. Very good. Yeah, we got I think it was the combo Goldschmidt and Arenado beat us themselves too. It's annoying. I feel you, Amir. Yeah, I just, you know how I am with the Tigers. I just powered through the bad play. This year it's been fun though because we have a lot of wins. So I can deal with the shitty play as long as we can get the win at the end of the game. 0-2. Should be a big out here to get Stanton with 2 on and 1 out. Ducks are on the pond at second and third. Two down now. They get the other strikeout. All right. So far, they got the quick out. They got the strikeout. Let's see if they can get the final out here on Rizzo, the guy who won the game last night, the son of a bitch. We could somehow escape this with just 1 run allowed. That'd be amazing. Strike 1. I heard you are officially not really a Giants fan anymore, Amir. You're kind of just like, yeah, I'm just. I heard that per Max. We were like, I was like, what? You were just. I feel you. Okay, I figured. I was like, he was probably just pissed. It's probably really hard not to just be a Cardinals fan though, because they just had like a perfect NFL draft. It's like the Cardinals just did everything right though. 1-1. Really wanted a QB. Yeah. Yeah, your team made an offer. They just didn't offer anything good to get him. They offered like this year's first, next year's first, and it's 5-1. It's a homer by Rizzo. I blame you, Space. Well, I think this will be it for Daniel Jones. He won't have very long. I think you'll see Drew Lock at some point this year, maybe right away. But that won't be so bad. Drew Lock is all right. Better than fucking Daniel Jones. I don't know, Space. I need somebody to blame. Yeah, fucking Flaherty looked like he was on a mission to just personally destroy you guys the other day. That was awesome. And then for no reason, Maeda came out and did the same thing. I had no idea what those guys were on. I figured either you guys were going to kill Flaherty or he was going to destroy you guys. It was one of the two options. 0-2. Yeah, Space, you're a good scapegoat. You understand. Yeah, Lions had one of the better drafts as well. Yep, Lions, I would say Cardinals. Eagles did really well. Patriots had a good draft. I think Torres strikes out. They get out of the inning. So a little bit of damage done. We'll head to the top of the fourth. It's 5-1. I think the Rams had a good one. Yeah, I think Max did pick Flaherty up like for that game. It was the craziest spot start. Yeah, Flaherty was bad last year with the Cardinals or with the Orioles or whatever happened, and then the Tigers were like, "We'll come in and take a shot on him," and then they're like, "Oh, cool, we got him back to his old form." Yep, the Max and Amir rivalry continues on tonight. Anyway, it'll be Perez, Carpenter, and Veerling. Tigers have a little bit of a deficit to come back. Now it's 5-1 in the top of the fourth. Hey, but you know what they say? These kind of big runs are the easiest to overcome, especially when they come early in a game. Yeah, me either, Max. He could be bad. He could be good. It's like a 50-50 shot. Oh, shit. It's against you, Max. Well, this is probably reassuring for you. Like, oh, shit, we could beat the Tigers pretty bad if this is all they can do. We'll see. We won't be playing the Yankees. I don't know. Last year's draft for the Eagles, they really only hit on Jalen Carter. The other players they took weren't really great. They were okay, but yeah. Yeah, Mr. Pops, I'm not too mad about it. This series was always going to be kind of a reach for them to win. I'm just hoping that they can avoid being swept in the series. We know where we were at. We kind of figured what the series might be. It's just I really was hoping to at least get a singular W against them. Strike one to Perez. You guys should be able to sweep the White Sox. Them dudes ain't shit. 1-1. Is DeJean? He might be. He probably will be. Orioles had a good, or the Ravens had a good draft because they always do. My honest opinion is I think every team except the Atlanta Falcons had a good draft. It feels like every team had like a couple good picks where you're like, these were some good picks. 3-1 to Perez. You haven't swept a single team. I think the Tigers have one sweep themselves. Maybe. I think we swept Chicago, but I think that's it. The MLB, the White Sox? No, they'll be eventually playing in a new city. No, you guys had a good draft. It was just picks down the road. Nolan Smith, maybe. I just don't see it right now. Perez, hey, there we go. Base hit by Perez to lead off the inning. Here's Kerry Carpenter. Dude, fucking show. I don't know why we put him in to save a game too. He's like not a relief. He's not like a closer. We should just kept in fucking fully and won that game. It was a bit of a mismanage. Ball one. We blew that game. That sucked. Then we scored 11 runs, which came out of nowhere. 1-1. Come on, Kerry, get a big hit. He got hurt again. Damn. Was that against us that he got hurt? Or just like recently that happened? Oakland is 1-6 against Cleveland, but 15-11 against everyone else. Yeah, see, you know what's funny? I was the first person to point out that I think Oakland might actually be a good team this year, or better than what people think they're going to be. Against Tigers, he got hurt. That kind of makes sense. Hey, there we go. Carpenter gets out, one away. Here's Veerling. Yeah, everyone should be able to beat Oakland, but I think they're a little bit better of a team than what people think they're going to be. I think so too, Sean. And I think the owner finally gets the move that he's been trying to get for like 20 years. Yeah, Oakland is not as bad as we all thought they might be. Could be a good little team again once they get moved out to Sacramento. 0-2. And the owners finally get their wish and get him out of Oakland. What's funny is if the Vegas A's win the World Series within 2-3 years of getting into Oakland or into Vegas, because the owners are they know how to build a baseball team and a very competitive one, and they have a lot of money. Um, and they're going to want to sell that team and build up a fan base and build up like a loyal following. I think Vierling just hit a home run. So like there's this whole process that could happen where the A's within a few years could win a World Series. Oh no, he just hit a triple. Hell yeah, there we go. RBI triple for Vierling. That'll get a run in, of course. So 5-2, the Yankees lead, but the Tigers make a little dent here. Maybe they can add a little bit more with Colt Keith at the bat now with the runner at third, one away. Hey, look at that. Maybe a comeback. The Keith bomb coming is going to be generational. Don't worry about the Royals. They're starting to fall a little bit. They're still having their spurt games, but the realities of that team are slowly coming back. Ball one. If you look at their numbers, they're just going kind of like this. But like again, the way that they win is two guys hit well, and then every so often one random dude on their team goes off because like they have a bunch of players who statistically just randomly go off. For like one game at a time. It's like a whole team of that and like two good players. It's very, very odd how it's built. Eventually, that's just not going to work anymore. And all their pitchers are performing way above the way they do. Unless the Royals are just having a season of destiny. Like they're due for a collapse. I really like the Major League. Yeah, well, it's kind of the same thing, Sean, except the A's have already been sold. Or yeah, and they can't really. I don't think the A's can really win the World Series and go back on it. 2-1. But yeah, the A's are sort of the real life Major League team. 2-2. Winning despite the owners' crazy demands to get rid of them. And he just can't hit a sac fly. All he has to do is, like, you know what I mean? I do feel bad for A's fans. Very good fan base. They don't deserve what they're dealing with. Full count, one away. Runner at third. Tigers really just need any kind of sacrifice hit to get the run in. Base hit would be cool. Hey, look at that. He got the sac fly. There we go. That's all we were looking for. Look at that. 5-3. It's a 2-run game. There we go. You put yourself a little bit back into it. And now Torkelson hits a home run. 1-run game coming up. Watch. I believe in the torque bomb. Haters will say it's Photoshop, but I still believe. Get back at me when it's a 1-run game in a few seconds. Oh, look at that. He took a fastball right down the middle. What a surprise. Like he does every fucking pitch. Every at-bat. Fucking fastball right down the middle to start it off. You think at some point he would just swing at it. And you know what's even more frustrating, Amir? You see that sinker right down the middle? That's every single first pitch of every at-bat. He just... At least he swung at that one. Shit, I guess. Fuck. I guess he did swing at that one. He did take a rip at it. That's all I can ask for, I suppose. You can't hit every... It's hard to hit every pitch, but... Like, man, you got to start swinging at those pass balls they give you. Anyway, 2-2. But yeah, he's been miserable. He needs to start getting some hits. Not a singular home run, like 1 or 2 doubles. Hell yeah, Morgan. And then he takes strike 3. Well, we get a couple runs back there, so now the game's still we're still in this shit. It's 5-3. We're heading to the bottom of the fourth. We could use a quick inning here. We maybe don't give up any runs. Trevino, Cabrera, and Volpe. 8, 9, and 1. Detroit 1.5. Oh boy, that's not great. I'm hoping Cardinals do a trade for a hitter. Yeah, same here for me with the Tigers. Yeah, we're still in this game. Yeah, we're still in this. Game ain't over yet. Have to have a strong inning here, kind of kill any hitting attempts, come back out, get a run or two, then tie it back up. We can do it. 5-3 ain't much. Only issue is Yankees do have a pretty shut down bullpen. We probably got to get the runs here pretty quick. Yeah, exactly, Mason. He's having a rough start. Very, very rough start. Not very encouraging either. Because again, if he had like 1 or 2 home runs, it'd just be like, all right, he's having kind of a rough go. But it's the total lack of power that's really worrisome. He doesn't even have too many deep flyouts this year. Vierling, yeah, he's been solid. Yeah. One of our more consistent hitters, which isn't the greatest thing to have to say when Matt Vierling's one of your best hitters. Things aren't great. Anyway, bottom 4, 8, 9, and 1 due up for the Yankees. That's Trevino, Cabrera, and Volpe. 5-3, Yankees lead. Damn it. Oh, I know, Mason. Yeah, I don't really know what's been going on with Torque. Something's messed up. Maybe he's just a lame. Called strike 1 to Trevino. I don't know. He's in a bad slump to start the year. I'm sure he'll get going eventually, but it's very frustrating waiting for him to get going. Ball 1. And it's eventually going to start costing him playing time. Which is kind of rightfully so. 2-1 to Trevino. Trevino singles base hit to lead off the bottom of the fourth. That's not great. So 1 on, nobody out. Here's Cabrera, 9-hitter. May go grab a little bit of pop here in a second. Yankees all over Mize this afternoon. See if they can make a double play here, though, with the catcher and a third baseman running. Should be able to try to force a ground ball out. Get a couple. Ball 1. I'll be right back. I'm going to go get some. Hey, a line out. So 1 away with the runner at first. Here's Volpe now, top of the lineup. 1 on, 1 out. Maybe he can do a double play. Won't be easy, though, with the shortstop up. They typically run pretty well. All the way, it's 0-1. What happened in the UFL? Just a player get hit bad? 1-2 or 0-2. You're working middle, middle kind of high. It sets up. You might want to go up here. There you go, working up. That's what I figured. Oh shit! What did you do this time, Space? 2 away runner at first. Now up is, oh boy, it's Juan Soto. Hopefully he doesn't make our 2 runs we just gained irrelevant. We can contain the beast. Minotaur. You guys remember that movie, Role Models? Yeah, all the time. There used to be a trend where a player, I missed every single player, a home run, a guy named Jamer Candelario hit somehow. In a season where I streamed like 130 games, I missed every single home run a guy hit. I'd either come back to him rounding the bases or like just having like missed him hit it. Yeah, there was a whole arc about that. It would have been the crazy Space. You would have lost your mind with the timing of that whole thing. Sometimes I would get up and leave the room just to see if it would happen, and it legitimately, he would hit a home run. I'm not even playing around. I'd get up, leave, have no way of knowing what happened, come back and see that he'd homered. And it's like, what the fuck? That was one of the craziest runs of me watching Tigers games I've ever been on. Anyway, McKinstry, Kelly, and Green do up here in the top of the 5th. 5-3, Yankees lead. Good innings, good response inning by Detroit there. Now go get the other 2 runs and tie it back up. Make it 0-0. Space, would you think it would be fun if the game reset the score to 0-0 every time somebody tied it up? Like in basketball, if it was like 79 to, it was like 89, or it was like 82 to 79, and this team that has 79 hit a 3, it went back to 0. Would you like that? But then each shot would, like, the next shot you take would get you back. That wouldn't be cool fun. Yeah, it just goes back to 0. So like a basketball game could end 1-0 or 2-0. And the first ever shutouts in the NBA happen. Yeah, it's just a good run. They just somehow didn't. The players work very hard to make sure the score doesn't tie because they really don't want to see. They don't want it like everyone to be confused at them having like scored 50 points in a game and there being like 1 basket on the board. Like how many? Well, the final score is Pacers 1, Grizzlies 0. And the Pacers' best player had 51 points this evening. I'm smoking on that space pack. Anyway, ball 1 to McKinstry. Bro's afraid of alternative scoring. By the way, it's 1-1. Anyway, it's 1-2. Look at bro is flabbergasted right now. He's crying and shit. By the way, by McKinstry, count remains 2-2. Start my phone really fast. Sorry about that. 31-9. Why are you crying? Oh wait, I was making fun of you. Anyway, it's a full count, or it's a 2-2 count. Woo, base hit. What I'm talking about, baby. Kelly's up now with one on, nobody out. I'll be moving soon. In like 20 days, I'll be back in Flint. Be pretty cool. I know Space will be jealous. He's like, bro, why do you fuck you keep fucking picking on me? What did I do? I don't give a shit if you're gonna be in the fucking Flint. A UFL 50 burger. That would be pretty elite, I would have to say. But imagine if they tied it and they had to go all the way. Oh, never mind. You would hate the all the way back to zero rule. That would make it so 50 burgers and all that cool stuff just goes away. Oh, and 2. Damn it. Kelly gets out. Hopefully that's not a double play, but it probably is. It is. Hell yeah, Kelly. I'm glad he's in the lineup over fucking Rodgers. Ugh. Easiest double play ball in Yankee history. Here's Riley Green with a 1-1 count. 2 down in the 5th. One of my friends associated with the Rangers gave me some of that Diamondbacks pack that he's had since the last World Series. 2-2. What's your favorite team and which team are you rooting for? After we sweep you? That's weird. Got to beat us to do that. Oh wow, we got hit. Wow, they're hitting our players on purpose today. Eh? Twice isn't a coincidence. Oh, cool. He's hurt. Oh, cool. They hit our best player. That's fucking sweet. And we're going to have to get revenge on them. Well, someone on that team's getting hit, I hope. Hopefully he just didn't break a fucking rib. Oh boy, I really hope we do hit one of their players in retaliation. That's like the second guy today. Kind of looks like he threw it up there on purpose too. Well, time to throw a ball at Judge's ribs. I always just think like shit like that's on purpose because he fucking looked like he hurled it right at Riley Green for some reason. And the Yankees' body language kind of indicates that they're pissed off about something. Ball 1. No, they just told him to break it up. No one got any warnings. Because again, it could have just been a slip out. 1-1. That is the second time he's hit somebody, and he's been rather wild. This pitcher has been all day, so he's almost hit a number of other guys. So again, it probably was an accident. Seems like he just can't pitch to left-handed batters. He hit another left. He hit Carpenter earlier. Almost hit Colt Keith like 3 times in one at bat. Just hit Riley Green. Either he can't pitch to lefties or he just fucking hates them. 2-1. 3-1. Come on, Canna. Good hitters count. Get a pitch and drive one out. Tie this game up, man. We need it. Didn't play runs. 5-5. Damn, it didn't play outs. It's the opposite of what we needed right there. Like almost the exact opposite. Grounds out. Well, we'll head to the bottom of the 5th. Hopefully everything's all right. It'll be Judge, Verdugo, and Stanton due up. Judge, Verdugo, Stanton. Hopefully somebody in this inning is wearing a pitch, but we'll see. I'd have one slip out of my hand this inning too. Anyway, Judge, Verdugo, Stanton, bottom of the 5th. Coming on up. We'll see if Mize is still in the game to pitch. Seeing as it's right, left, right, I would imagine Casey stays in for the 5th, but we'll see. Could see somebody new pop in, I suppose. But with 2 power hitting righties, you kind of maybe don't bring in a new pitcher quite yet. Guess we'll find out, eh? By the way, if you haven't dropped a like yet, consider doing so. Helps stream out, makes the channel do a little bit better. Helps us defeat the evilness. That is Space Spear. His alter ego. His destructive god form. He's just like, Doug, come on, what did I do? Bro, Space Spear used to try to go Super Saiyan and post the pics in the Discord when he thought he had achieved Super Saiyan. It was cringe as fuck. He'd be like, bro, check this video out. And it would just be this long video of him screaming. And then like so halfway through he'd be like, oh, and then he'd act like he was a Super Saiyan. It was pretty cringe, dude. He said I wasn't allowed to tell people about his transformation powers. But here we are. 1-1. You know what's hilarious? I never use the same things for any of the one people I choose to make up things about. Ben has his own unique lore. Space has his own unique lore. A very creative individual. I waste a lot of time here. 2-2. Anyway, it's a 2-2 count. Hey, they struck out Judge. Look at that. Look at the Tiger. Hey, look at us go. Here's Verdugo with 1 away. Bottom of the 5th, 5-3. Tigers trail by 2. It's 5-3 Yankees. Hopefully the Tigers can come back in this game still. BINGO. Oh, you just gonna make some stuff up about me? Verdugo grounds out. That's 2 away. Hey, look at that. Here's Stanton now with 2 out and nobody on. You're the Yankees GM. I am the Yankees. I'm Mr. Nintendo. My dad is Mr. Google. Anyway, 0-1. We'll be right back. Ugh. And I have my players beating up on the Tigers. Nice. You're not Brian Cashman, dude. If you are, give me $1,000, or I'll beat you up and your son up. Hello, Jennifer. How's it going? Yeah, I know it's 5-3, but at least we came back by a little bit. We could still come back in this one. It's 1-2 to Stanton. Nobody on, 2 away. Mize with a good pitch can get us out of this inning. To the 6th where we tie the game up. Damn it, it's fouled away. Strikeout. Fly out. Ground out. Pop out. Anyway, count remains 1-2. Hey, they get him to pop out. There we go. Woo. There was a UFL with 40. Damn, almost got to the 50 burger then space. Yeah, the need would be pretty big. It'd be helpful, especially since we're in 4th right now. But again, the distance between like second, 3rd, and 4th is all like half games and stuff like that. So just need a little bit of luck. With a win and a one team loss, we could go as high as like 2nd or 3rd today. Very thin margins in the NFL AL Central right now. Perez, Carpenter, and Vierling. Perez, Carpenter, Vierling here in the top of the 6th. 5-1. Or 5-3. Yankees lead. You bet $1 billion on the Tigers? Damn. Let me hold $20. I don't even think Space Spear has that kind of money. Space is just upset today. He's a big time Drake fan. He's really cranky today because of the whole Drake thing. He's like, dude, who else can I boogie to? He's like, I'm trying to shake my ass to some Drake. It's like, bro, you're a guy. He's like, yeah, I know, dude. What's wrong with that? It's 2024. Maybe everything isn't gay. I was like, yeah, that's a good point, bro, but that seems a little bit suspect. And he was like, bro, grow the fuck up. I was like, all right, bro. Whatever, you do you know? Anyway, top of the 6th coming up. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. I had 5 free bullies and I've only used 4 of them, Space. So just so you know, I'm using up my allotted ones. Fucking this owned you, dude. Here's Ferguson in the pitch. They're gonna go with the wall side windows pitching change. Damn, dude, they've been doing wall side windows as the pitching change thing in for Tigers games since I've been watching them, at least in like 2003, 2004. Yankees are gonna have 50. Ah, nah. 1-2. Yeah. Tigers also beat the Yankees in spring training. 2-2. Damn long time between pitches here. And Perez goes down 108. Here's Kerry Carpenter. I'll be right back. I'm going to go rip a bogey a couple times. Yeah, Lions fan wasn't great. It was Space's fault. He was in here talking about easy dubs, Tigers best team in baseball, and he jinxed us. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, we got to score more than 1 run to win a baseball game. Most likely you won't see the Yankees losing a 1-run game. 2-0. No, Space is chilling. No, he's fine. He knows I'm just fucking around. He ain't weak. He's not like Ven. Oh, cool. Just taking fastballs right down the middle. That's a good idea. We definitely don't need a home run or runs or anything. Fastballs right down the middle aren't a good way to get runs anyway. Yeah, I know you are. You're fine. Space. Like, yeah, I'm not. Doesn't hurt my feelings, bro. Come on, Gary, get a hit. We need you. Count will go full with 1 away. I'll be back in 2 seconds. Gary Carpenter got on. You've seen Rob's anime figure. I don't have a basement. 1-1 for Veerling. One and one. Fouled away. 1-2. What will Matty V do? 2-2. What's Miku? I don't have any anime figures. I'm not a real big figure person. Just not my thing. Fouled away again. It's 2-2. Well, it will remain 2-2. There we go. I know how to talk. Your receipts will be kept, Space. 3-2. I hope you realize. Full count, though. Runner at first, one away. Could be on the move at first. Decent speed. Could use a big hit. Find a little gap shot. Maybe hit a home run. Hey, single. There we go. Get a base hit. That's what we needed to see. 2 on, 1 away. A little bit of a mistake. Whatever. Colt Keith is up now with 2 on and 1 out. Here comes the Keith bomb. The K bomb. Sounds imposing, the K bomb, doesn't it? Almost a great play by Volpe. Good stop, but ultimately wasn't able to get the play out. What just happened? Oh, Andy Ibanez is going to come in to hit. There's going to be a pitching change, though, by the Yankees. Looks like they'll bring a righty in to try to keep their lead. So we'll see. Yeah, they'll bring a new pitcher. Right-hander. I don't know who the name of the pitcher is yet. Luke Weaver will come into pitch. See how he does. Hopefully Tigers can get to him a little bit. He'll face off against Andy Ibanez. 1 away, runners at first and second. Hopefully Andy can come in and get a big hit. You think they're winning 49-43 in week 1? Would you just have a premonition? Bro's just sitting there and was just divinely inspired. I'm back. I was busy. Nice. For sure, Seth. Welcome back. We're seeing if we can't get a little bit of luck here soon. Banyas is up first and second. So Tigers in a good spot. Hopefully they can maybe at least get within a run here. Just keep chipping away at the big lead. Kind of waiting for the game to get back underway. I hate the pitch mid inning. I hate mid inning pitching changes. It always feels like it takes forever. All right, here we go. Ibanez versus Weaver. Hopefully Ibanez can take advantage and get a big hit, drive a ball. Swing and strike 1. So 0-1 now for Mr. Ibanez on a pitchy swing and miss at. I like the aggressiveness, swinging at some high cheese, trying to hit it into left field or into right field. Takes another swing. Fuck. Down 0-2. Really hope we can get one of these at least. He's down 0-2 though. And he strikes out. Well, that was a useless at-bat. Didn't even try to, he just tried to go up there and muscle a ball out. I'm not really sure if he even... All right, well, here's Torkelson. Innings over. 2 down, 2 out. Here's Torque. Could really use a big hit from him, but I don't think he does that. You're going to throw right down the middle, Torque. Please swing at it. And he flies out. Sweet. Well, at least there was a little bit of a try there, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, we'll head to the bottom of the 6th. That sucks. It was promising for a second there. What a worthless at-bat that was. Anyway, it'll be Rizzo, Torres, and Trevino. Hopefully we can keep them to another 0-run inning. Bottom of the 6th, 5-3. Yankees lead. Dude can't even hit a single anymore. Unless it's a completely useless fucking third inning single. With nobody on and no other implications for his at-bat. Let's see. Mize, I guess, is still pitching here in the bottom of the 6th. 5-3. Yankees lead. Still in the game, though, at least. Still win this. Just have to get some hits from, like, the bottom of the lineup or the top of the lineup. Kind of also sucks that we have to deal with Carson Kelly batting. And McKinstry. So the 7th inning is essentially a bust. Maybe Green can do something with his at-bat in the 7th, but we'll see. Don't feel so good about it. All right, here's Rizzo, Torres, and Trevino. See how we deal with Rizzo. He's been kind of mercy and he's been the menace of the series so far. Last time we seen him, he was the reason it was it's a pretty big score right now. And he gets another hit. Don't know why we didn't bring in a new pitcher yet. And that's his second hit. 2 for 3. And a runner at first to start off the inning. Good job. Good stuff. Ball 1. See if we can get some outs here. You think it would be easy to get these kind of outs, but we'll see. We shall see. Probably want to throw strikes here. One of the few hitters in the lineup you can actually go like sort of directly after and not kind of like dance around, kind of be afraid to throw strikes in the direction of. So would be nice to see some aggressive pitching here, right? Nope. Gives him a 2-0 pitch and serves it up. All right. 2 on, nobody out. Here's Trevino. That was just basically right down the middle. Very easy pitch to hit there. Here is Trevino. He takes. He tried to bunt the ball around. It's strike one. Anyway, 0-1 now. Hopefully, Tigers are aware that the guy just bunted, so they're kind of on their toes here. Would be pretty big. 1-1. Left that out a little too long if he was going to pull it back. Called strike 2. 1-2 count now, so the bunts are pretty much out the window. Unless he's going to try to bunt with 2 strikes. Now he's down 1-2 with 2 on and nobody out. Easiest spot to go is right there. Yeah. Ball is fouled off, so we'll get another 1-2. Ball in the dirt, 2-2 now. Telling you, this spot where I have the cursor is probably a pretty good spot to throw a pitch. If you don't want to catch that much to the plate, throw it like about there. Try to dot that corner. Fouls it away. We'll get another 2-2. I'll throw it right there again. Or I'd just reverse it and go right up there. We'll see what they choose to do. It's always a fun thing to figure out what pitch might come next. And they get him on a line out, no one advances. I think everyone's at first and second still. 1 away. Quick little line out. Bottom 6, still 5-3 game. Tigers trying to get some massive amount of outs here before it gets too much worse. What's up, Fernando? Tigers are down by 2. It's 5-3. Tigers are making a pitching change. Sounds like they'll bring Todd Holton in, which I don't know. Why didn't he touch the base? Oh, never mind. It wasn't one of those situations. I forget. My fault. You a big Yankees guy, Fernando? You strike me as a Yankees fan. Just because they're my team's ops today. Well, hopefully Holton can pitch good and doesn't blow this. Cabrera will switch over to the right side of the plate. So 2 out, 1 on. You're a Dodgers guy? I feel you. I figured you'd be a Red Sox fan. Just because of the Patriots. Bro's a fake Patriots fan. I knew it, dude. Fernando, are you hyping out over all these diss tracks? Who do you think's winning? I know you're a big Drake fan. And you say you play his music when you're crying and stuff. But like, oh, okay, so you can be objective. That's pretty good. No, I'm just kidding. Welcome back, Jennifer. I know, I'm just fucking around. Ball one to Cabrera. Hopefully Holton's ready to go and can get some good pitches in. There we go, good pitch. 1-1. Hopefully he's over his bad pitching era and he's back to a dependable arm. Double play would be nice here. One. Not much. Just chilling. What's up with you, Jennifer? Just got home. Did anything interesting happen yet? In what? Not today, no. Your computer crashed? Oh, that sucks. All right, they get the runner over to third. But there's an injury delay. I'm not sure what's going on. What's up, Jody? Yeah, it hasn't been easy for the Tigers so far. Oh, what the fuck was that play at second? And of course, Andy Ibanez is hurt again. Cool. One of the Yankees players fucking ran right into one of our guys. That's awesome. They're trying to hurt us today. Cool, man. Really glad to see that they keep doing that to us. That's awesome. They've hit our guy. They keep hitting our guys. They fucking played us dirty at second. Ran right into us. Dirty ass play. Nice. The fuck is that? We're breaking up the double play any means necessary. That includes kneeing the other team. Kind of fucking bullshitty. So it'll be first and third with 2 away. That probably was going to be a double play, but the Yankees ran into our player on some fucking Bush League bullshit. I think they're about to rule if that guy's out, by the way. Like, dude, he literally ran into our player and kneed him. The fuck? Should be a like, isn't that supposed to be like a third out? Like the batter's ruled out automatic. Like, they're not going to rule it interference? No. In the Formula One race, the Miami Grand Prix, the plate of nachos was $500. Jesus Christ. That's quite a lot of money for some nachos. I think the Tigers can still win this. Not really sure what they're going to rule here with this play. It just looks so intentional. Water was 50. Jesus. Like, we would have had a double play, though. Like, that would have been he couldn't throw it because the guy got kneed. And it looks like we're not going to get any kind of call on that. At least Hinch is out there arguing for it. 1-1. fucking cheap ass bush league shit the Yankees are up to, and they're gonna get away with it. Why didn't he slide? He literally tried to take the guy out. Like, that's kind of cheap. Glad to see AJ's out there fighting for it. I don't think they're going to relent, though. Yankees get to do whatever they want, so. Yeah, the game's on MLB TV. Wow, they're just, yeah, the Yankees don't get any penalty for running into a player. Cool, man. Strike one. If we'd have done that, holy shit, we'd be in trouble. You hit a walk-off RBI double? Hell yeah, Seth. Hell yeah. Little annoyed, but hey, hopefully we can just get out of the inning anyway. We'll pay the hitter, though, so pretty good guy at the plate. 0-2, fouled away. Hopefully Holton has a nice pitch up his sleeve here. Get him to chase something. Yeah, I was going to say, it'll be on MLB TV. Especially if you don't live in the Detroit area or in the market that gets Detroit's games. It's 0-2, though. Runners at the corners, 2 away. Can the Tigers get a big out here to keep the game relatively close at 5-3? Bottom of the 6th. There we go. Hey, there we go. Good job by Detroit. Way to pitch around. Good job by Holton to come in and get some big outs. Nice to see Holton look good again, too. This was the Holton we seen all year last year and before his weird 2 appearances this year. This is the automatic Holton I was thinking of. Because he had its control. There we go. See what I mean? Look at that. That's. There we go, Tyler. Nice to see you back, kid. McKinstry, Kelly, and Green. Oh, boy. Maybe we'll see some pinch hitters this half inning. Who knows? Top of the 7th coming up. 5-3. Tigers still holding in there. 1 sec. Tiger streams be carrying the channel. Oh, that's fine, Miguel. It's baseball. It's not NFL times. For sure, Fernando. I feel like you're going to be pretty busy this year, aren't you? With football and all your other shit you got going. You're probably not on little kid football anymore. You're varsity, right? Or are you not that guy? I figured you're going to be pretty busy this year. Got to keep that working. Junior year is a big year for college or high school football. Fair points. Fair points. Weaver's still pitching for the Yankees here in the inning. It's McKinstry still up to hit. Miguel, your team signed Odell Beckham because your quarterback needs more help. I can't believe it. It's like, how much help does Tua need, dude? The poor boy can't. Listen, he's already. No, I know. It's a good move. I like the Odell signing. 1-1. 1-2. Cool. Someone on Twitter said the Dolphins have the best wide receiver trio. Not maybe that's a little zealous. Maybe in the NFL right now, if Odell has a good year, maybe. Pretty sure the Vikings had one unbelievable duo or trio with like Randy Moss, Chris Carter, and somebody else. The Bengals literally have had Mohamed Sanu, Marvin Jones, and AJ Green on the same team. Damn it, McKinstry flies out, one away. Bengals also had Tyler Boyd, Higgins, and Jamar Chase. Like Bengals have had better wide receiver trios like 3 times. I think they had another one in the early. I can't remember, but I know there was TJ Houshmandzadeh, Terrell Owens, and there was like another third guy on there. And they line out sharply. That's the second out. Devin Ivory. I don't know. He could be good. Yeah, there's been way better wide receiver trios than whatever the fuck the Dolphins have. Green up now with 2 away. 0-1. Looks like the Tigers are going to try to save all their magic for the 8th inning, I guess. I don't know. 1-1. I did say that. I said Chad Johnson, TJ Houshmandzadeh, and I can't remember the third one. If I said Terrell Owens, I didn't mean to say that. You know the Tigers, you know the Patriots tweeted that out, and you know they probably made that fucking graphic as soon as they drafted Drake May. They're like, oh, we can't wait to tweet the May the 4th be with you thing out. 2-2. You know they were geeking to fucking put that out. They're like, oh yeah, this is good. And he strikes out. What a good inning. Well, I mean, yeah, I know it's pretty bad what they're doing with May already. Soto, Judge, and Verdugo. Soto, Judge, Verdugo due up in the bottom of the 7th. Soto, Judge, and Verdugo. But hey, we're in a new era of Patriots football, right? So we're doing things a little different. We're not treating rookies like retards anymore, I guess. Do you know all the rookies got their numbers? Like Javon Baker is getting number 6. That's crazy. Like we already gave rookies their numbers. I can't believe it. Anyway, Soto, Judge, and Verdugo. Hopefully we can shut this down. If we have any shot of staying in this game, we have to hold this group of hitters to nothing here. If we don't, I blame Fernando and his hating ass. His fucking... His unfaithful to my team self. Fernando's hoping we lose. He hates the Tigers, so he told me. He's like, fuck Detroit with its mangy city and its bad teams. Yeah, there's always like the great trios. Yeah, Isaac Bruce, Torrey Holt. And it's just like there's like a third guy missing. Like it's always, but like there are a ton of better trios than what the Dolphins have. Plus, who knows if Odell can even still perform at that kind of level, where he's not basically just sort of a distraction on the field from the other two guys actually making the plays. Basically, kind of like a glorified tight end with a lot more speed. Like, oh, we got to keep an eye on Odell, which kind of frees up one of the other two guys a little bit more. He broke his damn, dude. Pretty rough. Big if true. Anyway, bottom of the seventh coming up soon here. We'll see 2, 3, and 4 of the Yankees. The meat of the lineup. Pause. Giggity. No homo. Full Diddy. I didn't mean to say no suspect. That's shit right there. Man, it takes a while for the seventh inning to get on. I hate the bottom of the seventh sometimes. It always feels like it takes forever to get going. The seventh inning stretch. Motherfucker stretching out. Yeah. Hakeem and Pro for the Rams. There we go. I was gonna say I think it's Hakeem is the one where we're all thinking of. Thank you, Tom. The Chiefs are a rare rule. The Patriots are a rare rule. They just didn't really have anything like that. Colts usually only had 2 receivers. But it was Reggie Wayne and Marvin Harrison alongside Dallas Clark. Now, I don't know if you consider that a trio, whatever you want to consider it, but Clark sort of was a somewhat prototypical tight end. And a lot of tight ends are kind of shaped around the way Dallas Clark was he's kind of like the father of this modern tight end. Kind of. It was Reed. Thank you. Yeah, they were loaded in Minnesota. All right, Holton back to work here against Soto. We'll see if it works. Strike 1. 5-3 game, bottom 7. Yeah, at least we're playing them close. 1-1. Who knows? Maybe we tie it next half inning. We're good in the 8th inning, so we have been all year anyway. But we also haven't really played a bullpen like the Yankees have, so 2-1. 2 seconds. All right, they're good out. No Rip Tigers on G. It's Tigers on G. FR. No, Tiger is on G. It's a whack ass statement. 1-1 to Judge. Always rough having a fucking power hitting righty up against the lefty finesse pitcher. 2-1. Hopefully you ain't right and it's not Rip Tigers right here. We can get him big out right now. That'd be huge. He got Soto. 2-2. On All Rise, the Aaron Judge man. Judge to the man, Aaron. Aronson Judgman. Foul to the weight count remains 2-2. I think there's someone at my door. I don't know what they're doing. It sounds like they're vacuuming. I think someone's gone insane. I gotta vacuum the door. It's you? Oh, I wouldn't be surprised. Hell yeah, they got Judge on strikes. 2 away. Here's Verdugo with 2 down. Nice pitching so far by Holton. Nah, it's just the maintenance people cleaning up. Maybe like once a week. Try to kick the door open and be like, "Hi, I'm trying to sleep." It's fucking 3:30 in the afternoon. I'm tired. Oh, they just tossed Aaron Judge. Aaron Judge was mouthing, and they just tossed him out of the game. Oh, shit. I think they're going to toss Boone now. Boone's arguing. Damn, Aaron Judge just got tossed out of the game for running his mouth. He disagreed with this call, and they threw him out. They said, "Get out of here, son." Yeah, questionable call. That's for sure. Judge got sick of it, and he got ejected. I think he said, "You got to be fucking kidding me. That's fucking bullshit, man." I'm pretty sure that's almost exactly what... I think when he struck out, he said, "You got to be fucking kidding me. That's fucking bullshit, man." And they threw him out the game. Can't say F that many times at the umpire. They'll throw you right out. I don't know from personal experience. Almost got thrown out of a game before. For swearing. Yeah, you can get away with it once out of frustration, but when you keep going, they're like, "All right, you get the fuck out of here. You're talking shit on you like that." 1-2. I could never be an ump because the second one team got in my face about bad calls, I'd just be making terrible calls for them the rest of the game. I bet, fuck you guys. Really gonna talk all that crazy shit to me? Pitch right down the middle. Ball 1. Damn, guess I didn't see it clean. 3-2. Maybe you should apologize for yelling in my face. Yeah, I was an umpire once for Little League. I didn't really care. I just did the field umpiring. It was easy. Hey, they got a strikeout. Look at that. They got Verdugo down. We'll head to the top of the 8th. Still 5-3. Nice pitching by Holton. What up, Kenny? I wasn't old enough to call balls and strikes yet when I did the umpiring. I made one of the craziest calls ever. I said one kid threw another little kid out stealing a base, and everyone was pissed off. And I just stone faced. I was like, "Sorry, I don't do arguments." I was like, sir, if you keep talking to me, I will eject you from this game. Then the other umpire came out and was like, yeah, I'd just like to thank you for standing your ground and hold true to that call. He was out. I was like, sir, please go back to your dugout or I will eject you from this game. I don't know. It looks like he just started yelling after he got struck out. Probably told him to go fuck himself or something. Sorry, Fernando. Some of us run tight fields at when we're playing sports. I can't have coaches getting uppity, thinking they run the place. No, just judge. Canna, Perez, and Carpenter do up this inning. Probably the pitcher will remain Weaver. He's been weaving up the Tigers pretty good. Was that a good joke? You guys like that one? What do you rate that joke? Like an 8 out of 10? Well, Weaver is weaving up the Tigers. That's pretty good. Sorry, you just don't know what comedy is. Fucking liberal. 0-1. Yeah, this umpire sucks, dude. Tigers and Yankees alike are getting screwed. Oh, why? No, I was calling Fernando a liberal. He was just talking about how much he loves Joe Biden. 2-1. Yeah, Space, we all know you're a Hillary person anyway. Three one. No, he hates women. That's about it. That's not real. The fuck? Yeah, and he doesn't think he's not a real big women guy. He's the only person who openly hates on Caitlin Clark. By the way, it's 3-2. Do you think you could beat her in one-on-one, Fernando? Actually, you probably can't beat her. She's like 6 foot tall. By the way, again, count remains full at 3-2. She's pretty tall. I think she's like 6'1", 6'2". That would be pretty tough just because you're not tall you know what I mean? The height advantage is quite a problem, especially for someone who knows how to play. I mean, Fernando's a good athlete. He's just short, and like that matters in basketball, actually. Especially against two people who are probably, I don't know, two good players. Size matters. And Canna strikes out. That sucks. One away. I probably won't pitch Michael Tonkin. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I'd score every basket I shot and win 14-0. But I'd also just use the threat of vague violence. But if you touch me, you know what'll happen. You don't want that. You don't want that. We both don't want to know what that means. Anyway, ball one. Just let me win. Let me win. It'll be better for us. Better for us both. 2-0. I'd win 100% because of that. Three and 0. Hey, good start to the at bat though. Nice 3-0 count. And they called that a strike for some reason. Should have been ball 4. It was like the second game in a row where a bad missed ball is going to screw us in the 8th inning. Lead to a second out. Yep. Oh, wow. He actually hit a single? Hey, look at that. Base hit. Here's Kerry Carpenter with a 1 on and 1 out. That's a wild tweet by the AB account. How would he know? 0 and 1. Oh and 2. Oh, okay, you got it like that, Fernando? One and 2. Somebody pick up a hit. We'll see if Carpenter's the guy to get something going. Would be pretty cool. He's down 1-2 though. Could tie the game up in one swing. Ball 2. Counts even, I suppose. Back in 5 seconds, I'm going to fill up a little bit of soda. I guess I'll wait for this at bat to conclude. Hopefully it ends with a bomb. And a drive. Into the night. It's tied. Ball 3. Now it's full count. Woo. So, another foul ball. We'll do it again. Oh. Kind of what I figured. Dun, 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 dun. Another foul ball. We'll get another full count offering. Another payoff pitch coming up. A little bit of a battle brewing here between Carpenter and Weaver. Hopefully Kerry can win this at bat. What happened to Tank? Well, I mean, he got shot, yeah, but I think he's all right. He's expected to be fully good to go with no real issues by training camp. I think all is good. Unless something new happened. And that's called a strike somehow. Cool, man. Cool. We're getting completely host here. Only a foot off the plate. Nice. Jesus Christ. Clay Holmes is in the pitch. Man, this guy has like the worst fucking strike zone I've ever seen. Yeah, that should have been ball 4. That's cool though. Now it's 2 outs with 1 on instead of 1 out with 2 on. Just like last night. Similar situation with Torkelson. Here's Vierling though with Clay Holmes pitching. Same exact shit. Back-to-back games. Same inning. Taxidermy? I don't know. It's weird. Why would you want to buy any of that? Same umpire crew, yeah. It's in New York. They get all the calls. He is what it is. Yankees fans are getting bad calls, but the Tigers have been getting this for 2 straight days now. Either way. 5-3, top of the 8th, 2 away. Here's Matt Vierling against Clay Holmes. Probably not going to go our way. Unless we get to one of the better pitchers in baseball the last month. Anyway, ball 1. Cool. Taking fastballs right down the middle. I think he fouled it away, but anyway, foul ball. 1-1. Yep, Richard, I agree. It's just like last night. All these bad blown calls. Stupid. But ultimately, it's on us. We need to be able to score more runs. Yeah, and the NBA is fucking rigged. 1-2. But to be fair, he's been calling that outside pitch all game to both teams. So to some extent, it is kind of on the 2 teams for not really adjusting to his strike zone. He called it for Judge, he called it for Carpenter. He's been calling that just on the outside part all game. With no real inconsistency to it. It's just annoying as fuck that he keeps calling it. Oh, that's ridiculous. That's where it draws the line. It's like, really? That's a strikeout? That? It's even further off than the last one. What the fuck did we do? If I'm a pitcher, I'm just throwing that shit off the plate. Just like that. I guess if I'm one of the guys, I'm just out there throwing it outside. Just outside, 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 outside. Well, that's fun. I guess we're going to lose this game because this umpire just decided to start calling shit a foot off the plate a strike. Not really sure why. He just suddenly started doing this about halfway through this game. He's just like, anything outside's a strike. I don't fucking care. Tigers lose. I bet you we throw any of them pitches, they're all going to be called balls. 100%. Watch. Just keep an eye on those outside pitches versus the Yankees. Watch which way they get called. Who wants to bet all of them are called balls for the Tigers pitchers coming up? Well, GG New York, we've lost this game. We can't. I don't think either team is able to score anymore in this one. Eesh. This umpire's decided that's the final 5-3. He's calling everything a strike. I don't know why you throw anything near the fucking anywhere near inside. Just throw it all outside. Literally, just throw right here around this part of the plate. Just right around here. Anywhere near here is a strike. 0-2. I just literally live right out there. Get a called third strike on the outside part. Easy. 0-2 though on Stanton. What are you doing? Literally throw it on the outside part. Literally just throw it right here. Literally just throw it right here. That's literally what you should be doing. The Yankees just did that for 2 outs last inning. Because the ump can't call strikes. What are you doing? Throw it on the outside part of the plate. Oh, what a retarded catcher we have. Yeah, May 9th is when the schedule comes out. I'd have thrown 3 straight pitches right where my cursor's at. And gotten 3 called strikes and then punched the batter out. What kind of dumb strategy? I mean, they got him out. I mean, I guess it works. But literally, they don't have to do all that. Just do this. Slightly off the plate. That's a strike all day right there. Don't know why they're overcomplicating this. I know how the Yankees are going to pitch us the entire next half inning. They're just going to live on the outside part of the plate and get called strikes the entire at bat. This guy's calling anything a strike. His pitch is low. Here's the strike zone. And that ball's underneath it. What? That's called a ball. Well, that's ridiculously off the plate. That's a little bit hard to move that to there, and it's a strike. Two and one. So that probably would have been called a strike for against the Tigers. I'm going to be honest. And they get Rizzo to line out. And that's 2 away here in the bottom of the 8th. 5-3 Yankees. Like, by the way, I'm not mad at the Yankees fans or players. Like, you know, it is what it is. This is actually a really good game. 5-3 is really solid. Just like last night. There's been 2 really good games. It just sucks that the umpires have had such a weird impact on it. Putting a damper on what has been an otherwise very, very good couple games. Even if, again, I'm fine with losing games like this. If we're not getting our asses blown out by one of the best teams in the league, right? Like, It's pretty good. We're playing a good series. It's just unfortunately the games aren't quite going our way. Hey, there we go. They get the third out. They get Torres. All right, let's see if we can maybe mount a comeback here. Maybe tie it up or take a lead. We need 3 to tie, or 3 to lead, 2 to tie. Top 9, 5-3. Oh shit! It's Ibanez, Torkelson, and McKinstry. Well, GG, New York. We got the bottom part of our lineup in a game where none of them swing at anything, so he sucks. That's what's wrong with him. Easiest way to pinpoint it. At least in my opinion, that's the easiest way to pinpoint what's going on. He just kind of sucks. Anyway, top of the ninth now. 5-3. Tigers trail. Yankees up. They look to close it out. Can the Tigers get anything going with the bottom part of their lineup? It's Ibanez, Torkelson, and McKinstry. But yeah, we'll see the 6, 7, and 8 hitters. Ibanez will lead it off against Clay Holmes, one of the few pitchers yet to allow a run, one of the better closers in baseball as of this point. We'll see if Detroit can do anything. Game's been good. Just about to be an unfortunate outcome by the looks of it. Maybe, though. You never know. Anyway, strike one. All right, have a good one, Fernando. Take it easy. Oh, and 2 on another pitch, a fucking foot off the plate nearly. Hey man, you guys are gonna have to fucking swing at those. Like, I don't know what to tell you, idiot Tigers fucking hitters. Like, God, our hitting instructors suck. Take the balls. What they're calling them strikes. Take them anyway. 1 and 2. God, that's awful to see that called a strike. 1 and 2 though on another foul ball. God, what a dog shit ass umpire. 2 and 2. We're about to strike out on one of the worst calls ever. I can feel it. See, look at where he had to swing at that. They'd have called that strike 3 if he didn't swing. Good job by Ibanez to get on here. 1 on, nobody out. Here comes it's Torkelson. Well, maybe he can actually hit the ball or some shit. He won't strike out. And then I woke up from this crazy ass dream I had. Just don't hit into a double play. Oh, and he grounds into a double play. Nice, dude. Nice job, Torque. 0 for 4, 2 strikeouts, and a ground into a double play. What a fucking afternoon. And maybe he doesn't play tomorrow. Jesus, dude. Doesn't even look worried about it. Oh, well. Dog shit ass attitude from the guy, too. 1-1. Just casually putting his stuff down, not even a little mad, not slamming nothing. Just, oh, well. Just lost the game. 1-2. But GG, New York fans. Ugh. Why didn't we pinch hit any single person in this 9th inning? None of these guys can hit, especially Torkelson and McKinstry. And, yep, there we go. Well, we've lost the series. Hopefully we don't get swept tomorrow, but it's not looking like we're going to be able to avoid that as an outcome. Hopefully we start playing better. I don't think that'll happen in this series, but maybe we'll play good against the Guardians coming up soon. We play tomorrow at 1:30. We'll be live for that game. We'll probably be live again tonight with some like MLB The Show. That'll be pretty fun. See you later, Kenny. But yeah, fun little stream. I appreciate everyone coming out. Thank you for leaving likes if you left one. If you haven't, consider on the way out dropping one. Yeah, just a tough game. They dropped that 5 spot on us, and we just really weren't able to get back into it. Offense kind of sputtered out. Pitching was good outside of that one rough inning by Mize, but otherwise it was a pretty solid game. Just annoying umpiring a little bit, but I don't know. Good. It's been a good series against the Yankees though. Otherwise, just a little annoying. So we can play like that against most teams. I think we can win, but unfortunately, we're up against the team that I just don't know. But okay, we'll be live again later this evening, most likely for some MLB The Show. Live again tomorrow afternoon for the Tigers. Probably live again tomorrow evening for some. I'm not really sure what yet. We'll figure that out. But yeah, thanks a lot for watching. I appreciate you. Have a good rest of the day. I'll see you later if I do. If not, I'll see you tomorrow. Let's hope we can get back to winning. Hey, 18-15, still 3 games over. Let's not push this to 2 games. Let's get back to some winning tomorrow and avoid the sweep. Let's hope anyway. All right, take it easy. Go Lions, go Patriots, and of course it's always go Tigers. Even if we're not playing great right now, hopefully we can get back to winning tomorrow. All right, have a good night. Good rest of the day, everyone. Peace out for now. See you.